everyone, and welcome back. I'm coming on to share with you what I've done so far for the hashtag September Through the Looking Glass. That's an open collaboration I'm participating with Rhonda, who's hosting it at Junk Journal Diva, and with Etta J. Both channels will be linked in my description box. I did manage to get my cover together. I didn't cover this because there is a fabric that I want to use, but I did get the inside going. I did get my signatures going, and this is that hybrid I told you. I was going to get the 2 pages together. You can see it there, and I didn't glue that one down. But instead of cutting these pieces off, I decided to put them as side tucks, but not all of them. It depends on what I was covering. So here I would have ended up covering her, but on this side I didn't, so I left it. And then I added some music paper. This one had the name of the song, so I used some of my offcuts to create a hinge, and I just trimmed it there so I can attach this envelope and another piece of an envelope that I cut slightly smaller. This will be an upper tug with some fun stuff there. I started adding some pops of color, but there is that so far. And I do have to dye some paper. I ran out of coffee dyed paper. Here's the other one. I love how that looks. There's that. Here's this one and this one. So you can see here I covered her, but you really couldn't tell. Because I know she's there. But you can see like the names of the songs, so I want to do a flippy thing there. So that's my second signature, and I just got to dye some paper. And then I was playing around with these index cards, and I created these writable journal inserts. Use some of the ephemera from making and creating to decorate. I did use the book page, some of the book pages from the actual book that Rhonda sent as my text background. And then also the pages that were predominantly white or didn't have any text as my background, so that it'll become writing spot. And then here's the other one. There's some background stamping. There is that. So as you guys know, Loki is home, and I don't really get an opportunity to sit here, so I've been crafting in the bed because he's a little fidgety and he needs to be watched. And you know, they shaved his leg, so now it's itching, and you know how it goes. But there it is. I did want to come on and share with you how far I've gotten so far. So I am working behind the scenes, and hopefully over the next couple of days, maybe after the weekend, I can get back to the book of ideas and my behaving and all that good stuff. All right, my friends, quick little video share. I hope you guys are participating. We're all going down the rabbit hole, but a lot of fun. Always wanted to do an Alice in Wonderland something, so here it is. All right, everyone, take care. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.